Just got done donating to the food pantry, but I still need to make dinner for my daughter and myself. So tonight we're gonna make a quick and easy dinner if you wanna tag along. I have this bell pepper that's been hanging out in my fridge that needs used up. As you guys know, we try not to what? Did you say we try not to waste in this house? You are absolutely correct. As grocery prices continue to skyrocket, it is more important now than ever to use all the food in your house and try to avoid letting things go to waste. Dice up that bell pepper into smaller pieces. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's just worth it. We don't expect people to be chefs on this page. We're just trying to do our best and get dinner on the table every night. I have these easy cheddar grits that I got in my Thrive Market box. These have jalapeno, hatch chili, and cheddar. The nice thing about these is that they're also great for camping. On here, there's this fill line. You don't even need measuring cups. Just use the bag to the fill line twice. There's actual pieces of pepper in there. That blew my mind. Following the instructions, 2 of these to the fill line. I like to add butter to my grits. That's just personal preference. And I have this very mangled thing of butter that needs used up. I am going to get my grocery shopping done tomorrow. Every single month, I usually buy groceries just once a month, unless I have to stop and get milk in between. Other than that, I usually eat on what I buy the entire month. These I'm going to cook on the stove on medium heat. Half of a block of Kobe Jack cheese. I plan on tomorrow, when I get my groceries, kind of explaining in a little more depth of how I get all of my groceries to last all month. You might want to stick around for that. Speaking of groceries, speaking of food, I just got back from the food pantry and I dropped off all my donations. If you are someone that is struggling with food insecurity, that thinks, hey, I'm not going to use this resource because I feel like it's for people that are struggling worse than I am. Let me tell you this. If you are struggling with food, use your local resources. I beg of you. They're there for that reason. And a lot of the funding is based on attendance. Local food banks will get more food if more people attend. So if you need it, please use it. So I'm actually friends with the food pantry director on here, on TikTok, that I used to use and now I'm also donating to. And I saw that she had left a message that it really hurts her that she often sees the rhetoric in not just my comments, but comments of other creators doing the same thing, that so many people think that they don't need to use it because they're worried that people are struggling more than them need it. No, she says, please, if you need that resource, come and use it. And I'm sure she's not the only food pantry or food bank director that feels that way. So please, utilize your local resources. It's one of those, if you don't use it, you'll lose it kind of things. And what I mean by that is, if you're not using the local food pantry and you need it, we're going to lose that funding to be able to support the families that are in need. Don't be scared. Don't feel shameful. It's food. Everyone should be able to eat. Food should be a human right. We shouldn't still be arguing whether people deserve to eat or not. That's crazy. It's 2025. Olive oil. Whew. Making a mess today. I still have some of this onion cilantro mix left. I'm going to take all the onions. Yes, because we're still on the theme of fridge clean out and we're using up the stuff in our fridge that needs used up before I buy new groceries. And that is something that I always do the week before I buy groceries. I almost always do a fridge clean out. You're going to cook this on the stove on medium-high heat until your veggies are sauteed. I'm going to take just a little bit of chicken bouillon powder and throw it in those grits. I feel like it just needs just a little extra punch of flavor in there. These are getting close to being done though. Peppers and onions are nice and sauteed. Have some shrimp with the tails on. I am being a bad girl tonight and putting a little spice in my life, which I'm going to have heartburn like a mother trucker later, but it is what it is. Some Slappy Mama, garlic powder, and a little salt and a little pepper. Just to get crazy with it, I'm also going to add just a tiny bit of smoked paprika. These won't take very long to cook, 2 to 5 minutes max, and then we'll have dinner. My grits are all thickened up. Go ahead and throw your cheese in there. You don't have to do this step. I just like mine extra cheesy. Oh, yeah. Doesn't that look so good? It's dinner time. Take those beautiful, cheesy, easy grits. I'm so excited to try these. On top of the grits, we're gonna take the beautiful shrimp, pepper, and onion mixture. Yeah, buddy. Top this with some of that leftover cilantro. Unless you have the cilantro gene, then don't add the cilantro. A little bit of fried garlic. Ooh, girl. Here's a bite for you guys. Be careful, it's hot. And just like that, you'll have a delicious shrimp and grits, bougie on a budget style. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.